Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this has been your True Net, and welcome back to Fallout 76, which is, bloody hell, it's very pretty. It's just so gorgeous, just the colour and everything. Oh, I just love it. Just flippin' love it. So, last time we got started, we kind of, we decided to explore. Hello over there, you're a rad roach. That means you should probably be dead at this point. Yeah, we decided to actually go around, we explored Flatwoods and found that, yeah, despite being entirely dead, it was surprisingly lively. Lots of really cool, interesting, and very sad stories going on there. Got ourselves more responders. Okay, so the responders at some point definitely held this place, and very conveniently, a bunch of shotguns. Now that's actually very useful. I think I've actually picked up a few shotguns around here. In fact, probably enough shotguns. Any chance there's more in here, by the way? No, you were living in that last bus. Yes, before we head on, actually, I should probably break down those shotguns, because I've got a few shotguns, and I might be able to, learn some potentially rather interesting, useful stuff by breaking them down. So, yeah, here we go. Scrap items, go over to weapons. What's my actual favourite shotgun right now? I've got myself this short, hardened pump action. Oh, yes, I need to find an actual weapons workbench to actually break them down. You guys are just basics, so I'm going to scrap you. And that gets me a lined long barrel. Break you down as well. That gets me stabilised short barrel. So, as time goes by, I learn more and more about shotguns by breaking them down. Spot on. Let's start off today by heading over to the Morgantown, the airport, which is, by the looks of it, quite close by. So if I just head pretty much due east, then there is Feed the People, an event going on. And someone who's level 6 who's already there. But while an event's going on, for the most part, you're friends. Okay, I may as well head due east, see if there's actually a building in that direction, or if it was just a bridge. Join up potentially with that person. Just, be friends with them. We're going to be totally cool with each other. We're not going to murder each other. It's going to be fine. And then do a little event. Immediately bear north and... Oh, that's nice. Very pretty gate. Oh, and some fog. Bit of fog this morning as well. And a lighthouse. I'd like to go and check that out, but I've got more important things to do for the time being. Yeah, let's just head round here. Cut round the outside of all of this business. Right, where do I want to go precisely? Yep, here we go. Head due east. Join event 3 caps. Ah, I'm allowed to teleport to an event. I just need to pay money for it. So, defend the canning machines at Mama Dolce's to earn a tasty reward. Which I'm guessing is going to be food. Okay, well... I don't want to spend the 3 caps fast travelling there, because in all fairness, if I just take my time to get there, then, someone else will deal with more of it for me. I can just be there at the end and it'll be lovely. Keep your eyes out, though, and pay attention. With all of this foliage and way more up and down, it's a lot easier for enemies to just, ambush you than it used to be, just because, there's just a lot more going on. It's very visually busy. Maybe almost too much in some ways. Like in the forest, there might be a bit too much, well... Probably it's not fair to complain that there's too much forest in the forest, but that's a cog symbol. Does that mean vault? Oh, flip. Oh, this is cool. Right, I've found a massive town, which probably means it's very dangerous. This will be Morgantown then, if I had to guess. I must be getting close-ish to the airport. And an event's going on here. Right, one of these places will be Mama Dolce's then. I will come and help you in a moment. I just need to, loot a bunch of stuff first. Oh, telephone. Oh, typewriter. Oh, I can never resist you, you sexy, sexy bastards. Oh, wait, that was a fan. Oh, Christmas has come early. And there we go, weapons workbench. Exactly what I wanted. Scrap all of the junk. Now, let's see what we've got here. Modify and repair. I need to start merging all of my stuff together here. Because, I've got a true receiver, long barrel. Yeah, I kind of want to put the stabilized stock and long barrel onto this one, putting it with the hardened receiver for maximised damage. So, the old trick, just build standard grips and whatnot. So, this thing is now unimportant, which means now it can actually be broken down, because now it's not particularly interesting. So now we can scrap that one, and that also gets me the true long barrel. Now, this good thing that I've got here, what can we do with you? Well, that true long barrel I just actually learnt about. Go on then, I've got plenty of materials for it, and you may as well spend them because it just gets it out of my inventory. And that there, much flipping better. Now, I think I actually learned something for this blade, but I need Makeshift Warrior rank 2 before I can actually put a stealth blade on this thing. But then again, sneak attacks aren't so much of a thing, given you're kind of just running into more combat than you used to. This needs to be repaired, because right now it's completely flipping broken. Here we go. What does that cost her? Oh, almost nothing. Fine. Well, let's get that repaired up. Beautiful. And this is very cheap to repair because I've actually got the little, what is it, that plumber trait that makes pipe weaponry cheap to actually maintain. Beautiful. And this should be, oh yeah. You know what, let's just get all these guns back up to full condition while I'm passing by. And you know what, I'll put a reflex sight on the actual pipe revolver too, because that's actually pretty decent. And hang on, short hunting rifle. Anything I can do with you that I haven't done already? Sadly I don't have the materials to do a reflex sight anymore, which is a shame. I should have saved up for that, that would have been better. Actually, I didn't think I had the nuclear material anyway, so it's fine. Right, now that is better, though I think I might have just missed the event. Oh well, no matter. Right, now is someone murdering me, or is there just another... I think there's just another player floating around. Now, here's the thing. Me and this player, whose name is rather ominously Killing Shades, so, you know, suggesting he might be willing to just start murdering anyone who's slightly mysterious and nearby. Okay, weapon away. Weapon away. Approach him, and then wave in a friendly way. Super, super friendly. Alright, because sadly I've missed an event here. Right now, we are... Oh, well, he's definitely doing a fair bit of shooting around there. Actually, no. No, he's not. This is all a bunch of AI attacking each other. This is, yeah, this is robots attacking ghouls and liberators. Okay, interesting. So, the event seems to be over. I think these might just be the last few remnants from the event. So, maybe we'll just leave be... Oh, hello. That's what I wanted to see. I think that's the university over there. And I found Morgantown. Hello! Right, so you're all here, are you? I should probably just, like, shoot you, actually. Oh, yeah, you're definitely all going for each other. And you're a little bit on the... Oh! Well, you're a little bit on the tough side. Right, excuse me. I'm just going to actually focus firepower on you to increase damage with each shot. Which, yes, is very, very, very powerful indeed. Like concentrated fire rank 2. Oh! Excuse me, are you trying to run away from me right now? Well, you're trying to run away from something in there, and the frame rate didn't like it one little bit. Right, how am I going to get across there? Because that's the university building. And I kind of wanted to go and visit that, so... Jump in, jump, 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 don't take rads. There we are, job done. Right, Voltech University. Oh, now this is good. This is very good. Also, go over to the combat. Actually, no, don't go over to the combat knife. Go over to the hook pipe branch. We've got that ready to go. Right. Just a couple of these guys here. Yeah, I wanted to visit the university. Everyone loves the university. Right, oh, what the... Well, that mole rat just naffed off into space. He just flicked out of existence there. Oh! Never mind. He came back. I think that was just Vats kind of slightly messing up with the fact he buried underground. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. We'll just finish these guys off nice and quick. And then I want to see what's going on here in Morgantown. And hello, no, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. No, don't let him get away. He's about to immediately... What the... That was very peculiar. Right, finish you off. Nice. Right, and don't forget to pick up the meat because... Oh! More of the bastards yet, though. Right, back to hidden. Much better. So, here we are at the place. Now, where'd that guy go? He's over there. Right, so he's still inside there, even though there's technically not an event going on anymore. I could go and join him. I mean, if he's just clearing that out, I could just basically pick up some corpses after he's done. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Right, so Voltech University, and yes, we've actually got... a load zone here. I have noticed that actually, yeah, surprisingly big buildings that you would expect in Fallout 4 to be separate load zones often aren't. So, like, it looks like that entire factory is just, like, open over there. So, okay, we've got the university there. Then we've got, yeah, just more of the university. Are these the same building? No, these are technically separate buildings. Okay. This is interesting, and that's why it's the cog symbol. Sadly, it's not a vault, but it's Vault Tech. And quest started event back on the beat. Activate Steelheart. Okay. I don't know what Steelheart is exactly, but if we're talking maybe SentryBot or something, I'm, you know, on board with this. I mean, this is, yep, little responder base here. I am a member of the responders. I like the responders. Steelheart is... Okay, Steelheart is just a Protectron. Okay, that is not that good, to be honest. Now, ooh, ambulance responder I bot. That's kind of cool. I like the colours at the bare minimum. Also, oh, They wrote hi on top of the terminal. I like these guys. They were clearly flipping nerds. Also, don't forget, you do actually need to, you know, read plans. So, chemistry workbench, hunting rifle, lion statues, strengthened leather armor something. Wait, what was that last one? Strengthened leather... I don't know. It doesn't say. Strengthened something. I now know something. And also, cardboard standees, tinker's workbench, water pump, beautiful. Recipes for blood bug pepper steak, healing salve of the forest, infused blood leaf tea. Okay, I kind of feel like those should auto-read themselves if it's like your first one, but whatever. You know what? I'm happy to just leave this Protectron be. Protectrons are slow and not that awesome. I'm not going to spend my time trying to actually deal with him. I'm curious as to whether, yeah, is that guy still... No, that guy's naffed off at this point. Fine, I'm going to check out the university. Because there's got to be something good in Morgantown University. This is a big, impressive plaza thing, alright? There's got to be something cool happening here. Okay, we got ourselves interior. And we got ourselves ghouls. And I've got myself not much ammo from a 10mm. So I guess we're just going to use this old girl. Right. Sneak attacks still do the old double damage. Question is, how many other ghouls do we have dotted about here? Because we're into... Oh, hello! Never... Okay, why was that 95% when it was behind a flipping wall? That's very peculiar, but okay, whatever. What is going on in here? Is it just a handful of ghouls and mole rats? Because this feels like quite a big building. Just bathrooms. I mean, there's got to be something decent in here, right? This is a Vault-Tec establishment. And we've already established in the first part, Vault-Tec are a bigger part of the post-war world than we thought. Alright, that... Excuse me. Excuse flipping me. No, you flipping don't. You can just naff off, actually. Okay. This is the exit. That's back to... Okay, that's back outside. That's just the back door. Well, this is a small little place in that case. Alright, let's just head around. See what we got. And this is... Oh. Now this looks distinctly like a vault to me, actually. That's very much of interest. That there looked like a vault layout. This is not, you know, just a normal Vault-Tec office. This is actual vault stuff. Okay, I might have actually found a vault. And if so, I will be so happy you don't even know. Side officers. Meeting room. Ah, operational terminal. Physical health development terminal. Okay, well this is some form of gym. Fine. Ah, when it says Vault-Tec University, means flipping literally. This is the place overseers went to learn how to oversee. So how to oversee health and fitness. Interesting. And as a bonus, you'll spend a weekend in a test vault. Knew it. There's an actual vault down in here. I've actually found a flipping vault. And yeah, straight to admitting, contaminants could be introduced intentionally. Okay, fine. Anything else we can learn here? Well, we've never really seen it in a previous vault, but organic recycling. If supplies of food are somehow lost, Vault Overseer implements organic recycling procedures. Right, so cannibalism was literally part of the plan. This course will cover all aspects of cannibalism, including moral ramifications, corpse consumption safety, how to make delicious side dishes using only hair and toenails. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey heck. So, there we go. Oh, it's the Power Cycle 1000 from the Vault-Tec DLC from Fallout 4. Marvellous. Right, well, on the plus side, that is, ooh, Day Tripper. Very, very nice indeed. And that is back outside over there. And hello, Overseer's Journal, entry 4. Okay, skip forward a bit, but I found one.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault-Tec. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available Overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened. Evan chose that moment to propose. Lughead. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Okay, so more story about the Overseer. And yeah, it's nice that we actually get to learn a bit about her, even if it's just, you know, these random tapes that are dotted about. It's kind of cool that we do actually, you know, get a bit of a feeling for who she was before the war. All these, yeah, all these stories. Right, I think I'm done with everything upstairs, and that means there's only one more way to go. And that is over here to the right, where I am moderately confident I'm looking at a flipping test vault. Oh yeah. Oh flipping yeah, this here. This is a test vault, and I see you down there. Excuse me. Hello. No, actually, I think we'll just take you out like that. There's a couple of ghouls coming. Actually, you know what? When ghouls rush you, they're kind of fiddly to take care of with guns. So I'll just basically, yeah, I'll just two-shot them with the actual wrench. Yeah, when you're getting swarmed by enemies who are melee lads, definitely easier to do it this way. Now, what have we got here in this here test vault? So, a couple of, I don't know, real or fake reactors. Who flipping knows? I was kind of hoping for a giant pile of 10mm ammo, because I've got a good 10mm gun. I just don't really have, yeah, the ammunition for it, unfortunately, because 10mm seems to be a little bit on the rarer side. In the early game, you get a lot of pipe weapons, a few shotguns, a lot of hunting rifles, and, oh, power terminal. Okay, let's power the place up then. And obviously, it's the same mini-game as it's always been. And sadly, data has been corrupted. Okay, but in theory, if I were to find the right holotape to plug in, that might actually... Ooh, simulation vault. Okay, now this is cool. This is cool right here. Simulated vault. Grab everything. Nothing else around there. Okay, time to do a little vault walkthrough. There's always a little kind of fake vault walkthrough. So previous simulation status, hang on. Failure total loss of life. Uh-oh. Simulation vault current status. Vault has been cleaned by automated systems, ready for next simulation. Upcoming simulation status. No plans. Okay. Security door control. Open it. Okay, so this place has been cleaned after an accident in which everybody died. Oh, this is gonna be good. And bear in mind, I've got no way to drop a quick save or anything. I'm just going in, damn it. We're just going in. Right, okay, we got ourselves... nothing major there, to be honest, yeah. Just a handful of you bastards. Just choke them on the stairs. Finish them all off. No, 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 don't let them get behind you. That's the one thing to not do. Taking a few rads here. Nothing major. These are mainly just level 1, so a couple of swings will do the job there. Okay, nice and simple. So, you guys all died somehow. And probably I could do with, yeah, screw it. Just have a quick bit of food and drink. I probably need some by now anyway. And yeah, just doing quests just gets you free food, and particularly water. So we're okay in that regard. There we go. Got our health back. Now, what was the deal with this simulated vault? Why did everyone die? Okay, that is a damaged handy who's friendly. Okay, we got ourselves allies. And more importantly, we've got ourselves... medical. I like medical. Yeah, logically, cake pan. I was hoping, to be honest, for... oh, wow, okay. Skill 3. Flipping tier 3 lockpicking for that. No. Can't handle that, unfortunately. And no, not a single medical kit in the med lab. Fascinating. But I'll be having myself a bit more oil. Oil is often very useful in the early to mid game once we start crafting our own guns. Okay. Med lab. School. Makes sense. Can't loot any of that business. Gladly help myself to a fuse. I'm pretty sure that's copper. Anything here I need? No. One extra cap, though. Yeah, caps are kind of weird. which is captures sort of appear out of nowhere as a result of quests and just get given to you for various reasons. Oh! Sorry, no. Friendly. I don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. You can waste your ammo all you want. I don't want to fight. Hello, I'm just going to tell him I love him. Sorry, is he asking for money? Is he actually demanding money right now? Okay, he doesn't love me back. Look, we're both just exploring together. This is actually an excellent example of reduced damage. Like, you know, we're just both in here. He's going to take that... Is he just shooting that Mr. Handy? He's on our side, you dick! Alright, fine. That guy was kind of looking for a fight. So that's nice. Ooh, Overseer's room. Okay, I'll go and check out what's going on in the Overseer's room. That's probably a good place to start off. But then again, this isn't a real vault. So, who's in the Overseer's? Oh. Right. This door is open like this. Hello! Right, okay, so just through here and... Pile of corpses marked with... Ah, Vault Tech! Okay, cool, Vault Tech specific ones. Now, what happened in here? Why? What was the deal? Rat poison. Okay, suicide via rat poison. But why? What actually caused you all to die? And vault simulation in progress. Okay, check the monitor, check the log. There's got to be something that's happened here. Why? So the students will be here tomorrow. So a calorie-dense food paste of my own formulation, superior to standard supplies. Okay, and a flavouring system. Oh, I bet this didn't go down well with everybody. So unless I signal to my advisors, we're in this until the time lock release 4 weeks from now. Okay, and feedback has been positive. The dwellers are eating even less of the paste than I expected. They report full bellies and satisfactory metabolisms. Okay, so it was working. Except, oh. Right. Yes. The dates, John. Read the dates. 23rd of October, 2077. The actual apocalypse happened during a vault simulation. Oh, flipping dear. Is that guy shooting me again? He's probably just shooting handies. Why is he shooting the handies? They're on our side. They're friendly. And oh dear, the food paste causes arterial plaque build-up and one of the actual staff died. Oh dear. The rations ran out and the people turned on him. Yeah, okay, so it got ugly within, yeah, like a week. Gotcha. Still, nice to have a run-in with another player that didn't actually end in violence. I mean, it sort of ended in violence, but not like 100%. Only brief violence. And then he tried to rob me. So that was arguably a little bit on the rude side. Now what's upstairs the other side? Screening. Okay. What does screening mean exactly? Because anyone who's in here is already, you know, an actual member of Vault Tech. I mean, like, okay, decontamination. There's showers, perhaps. Oh, hang on. 10mm. Oh, spot on. I did want 10mm ammo. That's beautiful. And more 10mm on a random ghoul floating around here. Yeah, some more dead people as well. So some people made it to this far. And there's an exit here. Okay, fine. So the exit's the far side of screening. These people would be... Ah, these people would be the supervisors. Because they're up right here at the top, behind security doors. Got it. Right, let's just quickly nip downstairs. See what else is going on down in the basement. Because I didn't check out the lower levels yet. Nothing much, mind. Bathrooms, power cycles. Yeah, pretty classic Vault Tech DLC vault here. And a bunch of dead Mr. Handies. Because I'm in here with a cocking psychopath. Yeah, I think that's your lot. In all fairness, it's quite a small vault because, you know, it's not actually a vault. It's purely for the sake of, yep, showing people what a vault might be like. Still, let's figure out where this brings us out in that case. Oh yes, and that reminds me. I've got myself welding goggles and a rad stag hide outfit. It's not bad really. It's a bit scruffy, Bit Skyrim. I like the actual goggles though, but I think I'd be happier, yeah, getting rid of that and going over to the Responders Paramedic jumpsuit and getting rid of the black rim glasses. Yes, that's better right there. Right, appears to have become evening again while I was in there. The event Feed the People has kicked off. I could do that, or I could... Actually, there are still two... Okay, fine, I want to see what else is going on in the bloody university. Fine, you win. And more people are showing up as well. I'm just going to put my weapon away and say hello to him. I'm just going to say hi. No trouble. No problems. Thank you. Hello there. I just want to be friends. Okay, so far... Okay, he's still pointing a gun at me. He's still pointing a gun. It's a bit harsh, to be honest. Right. I'm getting mixed messages from this guy. Ah, this is what I wanted, though. Collapsed ceiling gets me up to the second floor, where I'm guessing the interesting stuff's going to be hidden here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Laser guns, stim packs, Radaway diluted, muffled painted metal left leg, biometric scanner, money, and... Who is Dean Harland Elliott? Okay. What have we got here? Student thesis. Ah. Fine. Safe control. In fact, I think I've already got the safe open. But in fact, it was open already. So, what do we know here? So, Mr. Hornwright is attending this school to party in a haze of marijuana. Dear oh flipping dear. O'Rourke has proven to be persistent enough to convince me to grant her a small amount of funding for her thesis project to provide evidence of so-called cryptids. Okay, interesting. So, I now know, apparently, about her shack, which is cool. Drew Collingsworth. So, proposed experiment has evolved beyond my wildest expectations. His initial proposal mirrored other successful food replacement schemes. Ah, this is the guy who died down in the vault. Ah, Liam Hornwright, hang on. So, an experiment for determining the ability of canines to form a self-governing society. A group of dogs trained to train other dogs to perform typically human-run tasks. No, I'm not sure that's going to work. Mr. Matthews, this proposal lacks any kind of substantial value and makes me seriously question your devotion to the project. Ah, beautiful. Right, so, we know this is where these guys actually, you know, went to university. The question is, can I find anything of her? So that's Drew. This was the... Ah, hang on, there we go. The pace thing. Yes, fine. And he was actually really keen on this idea that was terrible and didn't work and got everyone killed. Gotcha. And would have actually killed people even if there hadn't been an apocalypse. So well done all round. Ah, but as I was stepping outside, rather useful little tip for the area I'm actually in. So, Mama Dolce's food processing, if I were to liberate it, apparently it can produce some interesting, unique, powerful, actual types of stew. Interesting. Anyway, that's enough of that. Can't be bothered with any of that business. Now, someone who's a level 5 is going in that direction, but no. No. Ignore that. Head towards the airport. I'm actually into the final straight right now. I'm still recording the first night, by the way, the night of the first beta, so it is 3:30 in the morning right now. So, probably, this is a reasonable time for me to just head up towards the airport and see what's going on there. And I will not receive a reward if I leave the area. That's fine. I think I'm good. We should be heading, yeah, we're heading straight towards the airport right now. No particular sign of trouble, to be honest. There might be, like, one ghoul over there. No, I'm hidden. That's fine. And reclaim my workshop from intruders. No, that's more trouble than it's flipping worth. And this does look distinctly like an airport. Yes. Now, there's a couple of scorched and whatever. And, turrets. Okay, I can see we got ourselves some ferals over there. So I can just teleport over to you bastards nice and quickly. Now, big question is, how do I get over to the airport? Do we need to get up onto the road in order to actually get in? Actually, no, if I just swam across here, I'd take a few rads, but I'd make it. Yeah, barely any, it's fine. Right, Morgantown Airport. Got here. And level 7 as well. Spot flipping on. And, definitely scorched here. So we've got a couple of these here. Yeah, petrified lads who just sort of disintegrate. Oh, hello there. Yes, we'll just finish you off nice and quickly. Wherever you see those petrified lads, you see scorched. I mean, you know, if you had to guess, you're going to say, okay, no one's left alive. There's been talk of a disease. We've got, ooh, Fire axe, you say? That's interesting. 39 damage slow, presumably two-handed. Only weighs 3, though. Okay, this I could work with. Two-handed, right? Yeah, that looks two-handed to me. That looks distinctly like I'm holding it in two hands. Fine, so this is a big, powerful two-handed weapon, but could still be potentially of use. And these tents here, this is responder stuff, and responder stuff generally means medkits. Though medkits are not that generous, to be honest. Like, I am tempted to take that, what is it, the Luck Farmer perk, because that means, yeah, 40% increased chance of finding, like, medical supplies inside actual medical boxes. And, to be honest, that'd be useful, because plenty of them don't. And also, yeah, the triage centre. What do we have here? There was a rotten pie in the safe. I removed it. I'm not going to say I'm mad. I'm just disappointed. And safe control. That is already unlocked. Fine. Nothing too major. I think I saw someone moving around over here. Hello over there. Right, I think... Oh, you've got a gun, do you? Well, how about I just hit you with... Yeah, I've decided I like this axe. This here's a good axe. Also, 10mm. That's what I flipping want right there. Anything else around here? Because what I could really do with is a workbench, so I can start doing a little bit of... Ooh. Monorail. Monorail, you say? That's kind of cool. I mean, I have heard these things are awfully loud, but from the way it's designed, I would guess actually it glides as silent as a cloud. But the repair situation is quite bad, so there is a significant chance the track may bend. Anyway, we should probably just crack on into the airport, really. Yeah, the problem with this game is you really want to be carrying as many duplicate guns as you can get away with, because... Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a flipping minute. I'm about to level up. I could take an extra point of strength immediately. That would... Uh-oh, I'm being shot. I'm being shot. Who's shooting me? Are you actually a... You're a scorch. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was leveling up. Go away. Now, as I was just saying, I'm kind of enjoying playing with this whole business of melee weapons. So, bit of extra strength for extra carry capacity would be good right there. And do I actually have the... Yes, Slugger. Two-handed weapons doing bonus damage. Okay. Or Pack Rat. Junk down by 25%. That's very tempting. But let's just see what else is new here. So, pistols have 10% more range and more accuracy when sighted. Okay, so 10% bonus range. Range isn't the most important thing in the world. None of that's that useful. Hard bargain, buying and selling better prices at vendors, which I assume is just the AI vendors. Now, Stimpaks aren't very generous. I wouldn't mind first aid, to be honest. Can do. 40% chance to find extra canned goods. Canned goods are actually not bad. They sometimes provide benefits like bonus XP and stuff. Yeah, you see. Extra chems when you search a chem container. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can't say no to Pack Rat. I'm having that. Yeah, 100%. So let's just actually have that, because I'm carrying around a lot of that business. And apparently I've got 2 of those. Hang on. Yes, I think I'm allowed that. And yes, I am. Good. So as a result of that, we're actually good right now. And that is 50% less junk. Okay, what's that just done to my carry capacity? Oh, I'm down to 146 out of 165. I just made the right decision. I just made the right flipping decision. Right, into the airport. Time to see what the hell's going on in here. Well, crashed vertibird. And random scorched. So let's just finish all of these lads off nice and quickly. So, we got ourselves... Oh, uh-oh, rads. Why were there rads? Was that rads because I just broke apart the corpse? And, oh, diseased rad roach. Well, that's fine. I'll just kill that and then look at the ceiling. Because, I don't know, I feel like it. Maybe don't take rad roach meat out of a diseased rad roach. That's a bad idea. And I swear I saw something in here. Okay. I'm liking the VATS and the axe. Now that works pretty well. Supplies keep out. Airport check-in kiosk. Requires 1 skill. Your skill is 0. Do not touch. Okay, please not touch. Still working on system recovery. Don't have to start over from scratch. Okay, so big old pile of loot in there, but I would need Hacker 1. So, unfortunately, I just turned down the option to have Hacker. I could have taken it any time, but sadly, I did not. Okay, well, no biggie. I need to actually, yeah, first up, just investigate this place. And apparently, there's 2 bits of interest over here. And, here we go, power armor stations. Good, that means I can start actually breaking down some duplicate weapons. I'm sure I've got some of those bastards right now. Yes, I've got a 10mm pistol, and I definitely want to start scrapping them. Because, oh, there we go, reflex sight. Oh, just a different type of reflex sight. Right, not that great, to be honest, not so great. Now, what sort of thing do I have here? Recoil compensated true pump action versus... You know what, I'm just going to break it down. It's fine. Break that down. Stabilized medium barrel. That's probably good. And I've got the tactical pipe revolver. So break down the pipe revolver. And that gets me... Oh, calibrated receiver. That seems good. That seems very good, actually. Yes. Okay. That could be of use. Wait, hang on. Is that a flipping... Oh, that's flipping weapon workbench. Yes, Christmas comes early when those show up. Right, flipping there. And I can actually make my own... Yeah, my own short hunting rifle because I found the plans for those. Good, 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 good. Right, let's just quickly do a little bit of repairing and whatever here. In particular, this here fire axe. Sadly, I don't know how to improve it yet. Boo. And some more scrapping gets me down to 116. Okay, so now the weight situation... well under flipping control, and this here axe will do the job too. So that's just back outside. Right, up the escalators. Time to figure out what has actually gone on here. And I love that I can just one-shot you bastards. That cheers me up no end. Right, employees only. Loot around here. Check all of the lockers. Ooh, specimen jar. That sounds good, even if it's just probably generic loot. Right, watch out for all the... Yeah, probably don't break those, because it does actually just generate extra... Oh! What the hell was that? Okay, so, lesson learnt. Maybe don't take these guys for granted. Maybe use the guns I've got in order to murder them. Okay, possibly good idea. Here we go. This is much better. So this here hunting rifle... is one-shotting the bastards. And now, this is where I died, just round the corner. And by the way, this is, yeah, responders. Understandably, at the airport there would be responders. Now, where's the guy that just straight up murdered me? And by the way, take everything. Yes, nice and fast, please. Did I get it? Oh, yes, I did. And there's... Oh! There's Maria. We found her note right at the beginning. And we found her now. So, oh, hang on. Rads. Quite a lot of rads from somewhere. Okay, so I'm very sorry, Maria. Oh, Maria's last words. Yeah, play them. So this was the head of the responders.
My name is Maria Chavez. And I am about to die. Scorched, overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all. If you find this, please listen carefully. We were called the responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people. Maybe I can still help you. The terminal nearby, if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh shit! They're here! They're here! I'm out of time. Read the terminal. Learn about the scorched. Remember us. And good luck.
Okay. An inoculation project. A disease that presumably turned all these people into the scorched. Or, on occasion, immortal rad roaches. Alright, that's of interest. Okay, just make sure we're safe here. Always make sure you're safe before you open terminals, because remember, that doesn't pause the flipping game. So, oh. Okay, some slightly... Oh! Hello! Right? Yes? Who's murdering me right now? Oh, uh-oh. Right, okay. Go over to, like, a gun, just in case. That's a shotgun, but it'll do that. No, not them. This one. Yes, that'll do the job. Just, you know, a little bit... Oh, there we go, 10mm. Love 10mm. Yeah, okay, so I've got to the level where 10mm are starting to spawn in a little bit more frequently. I consider this marvellously good news. because I like the 10mm. It's a good, solid gun. If it's anything like Fallout 4, and this game is a lot like Fallout 4, then yeah, I should be able to just basically keep upgrading that thing for quite some time, and it will actually be pretty powerful. Okay, so I think we're safe. Let's head back over here, read that terminal, see what we've got, because clearly to her, this was something that mattered. And, ooh, a random meat pile, lovely. Right, Responders headquarters. What do we have here? So, fire breathers. Okay, I want to do that. Whatever that is, that sounds awesome. The fire breathers are always looking for more manpower to handle the toughest missions and taking on the Scorched. Fine, so a Scorched kill squad. Melody and Madigan. Gotcha. So it comes with benefits. You'll have top priority for both rations and ammunition. Okay. Interesting. And that is... that was from Maria Chavez. Personal files. So, who do we know about? There's Chavez. Fine. And then... Sanjay Kumar. We've heard about him on the radio. Responder HQ. It sounds like he might still be alive, because we've heard him on the radio. He's the one that basically tells you about events. Okay. And then... yeah, so none of these other names really mean anything. Any of these other names ringing a bell? No. Not yet, but maybe look back at this later. These people might well show up in time. A complaint. We've just received another complaint about the Grafton Mayor's office. This time the Mayor is being accused of illegally soliciting funds for his re-election campaign. Hang on. This doesn't seem like something that's, you know, post-war. Okay, not quite sure about that anyway. And messages. Anyone seen Larry Pickerman? Please keep an eye out for Larry Pickerman. He's been missing for a couple of days. 6 feet tall, mid-50s. Electrician who decided to do some unsolicited work on our main computer. Possibly the guy who locked the supplies away. Gotcha. Fine. And then dealing with the Brotherhood. So how the factions deal with each other. So I've been a member of the Responders from the start. Like all of you, put my life on the line to save the lives of others more times than I can remember. It's why we can't let the Brotherhood of Steel push us around. Of course, we'll help anyone where we can. You all know our resources are limited. The Brotherhood's been making increasing demands for resources and supplies in the name of holding back the Scorched. Fine. So the Brotherhood, being ex-army at this point, basically just said, okay, there's bad things that are killing people, we will stop them, but you need to supply us. Okay, fine, makes sense. So when the Brotherhood comes asking for your ammo, your stim packs, your water, whatever it is, think carefully. Someone up there might need it more. If they ask you to join their ranks because you've got skills they can use, remember that we need those skills just as much, maybe more. Okay, interesting. So we're on the same side, but we're not friends either. Interesting. Good to know about the relationship here. And speaking of which, yeah, one of their own number, Rachel Price, left the Responders recently and decided to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Gotcha. And we're also being encouraged to listen to Volunteer Training Camping 101 and construct portable camps for incoming survivors. So this is just a little mission, basically building little camps for people to use. Oh, and it's like an American flag at the top. I didn't notice that. That's cute. So report to the campsite outside the airport for supplies and hands-on training. That'll probably be in one of the terminals outside. Dispense rations. Yeah, I'd like some rations, please. Lovely, I've got purified water and Instamash. Very, very good. But nothing in there about the inoculation project that you mentioned, Maria. Well, okay, let's actually pick up some more plans here. And some more, yeah, water, food and whatever. And the log from the Overseer about Morgantown too.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
So the Scorch Beast, the giant, I don't know, dragony, batty type creature, they're saying that that apparently was the source, or at least they think it's the source of the Scorch. Well, Scorch Beast, I suppose that makes sense. They want to find the nest where that lives and nuke it. Gotcha. Ah, it's more in this direction. Different building. Gotcha. That's why there's nothing on the terminal about that. Well, got myself a big-ass shotgun right here. And just be sure to be very careful that you shoot the right things here. Oh. Collision course. Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. I'm busy. Leave me. Oh, what the cock is this? No, 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 no. Okay, hide in the lab. Hide in the lab. Excuse me. No, 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 no. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Excuse me. Go away. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay, so there's quite a few Scorched who are now rushing in for some reason because of collision course. Because I've got to eliminate the Scorched. There's, okay, 5 waves. You know what? I'm good. I'm just going to try and get past this, actually. It's fine. Apparently no, not here. It is close by to me. Right, 21 meters in this direction. Nice to see you doing autopsies, though. That's good. Oh, hang on. That's a bobblehead. Bobblehead. Strength. So this is now... Yes, when used, give +2 strength for an hour. These are now actual, yeah, temporary things, which is an interesting change. They're now actual, yeah, consumables. Well, they seem to have naffed off over there for the time being. Right, okay, go, 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 go. Run past, run past, run past. I just want to get to the bloody thing, please. I just want to read about the inoculations, which I think is round here somewhere. Here we go. Upstairs. This is the one. This is what we wanted. The actual little terminal. Right, flipping here, though. How do I get in here? Hang on. Need to just loop around the back here. Help myself to some first aid. Good. Now, it's technically 1 minute to 4 AM right now. The servers are going to die literally any moment. Okay, what have we got here? So, continuing her research into the lab at AVR Medical, she's reporting to let us know she's made a significant breakthrough. Looks like inoculation against the Scorched Plague could actually become a reality. Right, we've got to go help Claire complete her work. Study her actual research, which is apparently somewhere around over here. Right, uh-oh, the server's about to shut down. Quickly, read all the notes faster. Well, number 1, that gets me final departure completed. I've actually got, oh, I've got a 5-minute countdown. Okay, I've just got to actually figure out all the notes before we actually get over there. And I get, ooh, patrolman sunglasses and a police cap and an ounce of prevention. Right, okay, so search for the inoculation against the Scorched disease. Okay, this sounds fun. This is good. Right, let's just quickly figure out what we can do here. So the Scorched Beast, yes, the giant bat creatures, we've seen them, and we learned about them from the Brotherhood of Steel, whose soldiers encountered the creatures to the southeast. Okay, southeast, worth noting. And honestly, other than that, they don't actually know much. They don't know much at all. So, okay, this all works for me. I've got myself a big old pile of XP. Some new stuff here, which is very, very important indeed. Obviously, it's extremely important to me that I have myself a... Do I like the police uniform better than the paramedic? Hang on. I need to check that. It's very important, that is. No. No, I most certainly do not. That's terrible. That is terrible by comparison. We're going to go straight back to that, and we're going to... Actually, you know what? It's got high value. I'll keep this. I'll just sell it at a shop at some point. And I do have the cop cap. Okay, maybe I like the cap. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. I like the goggles and the cop cap and the paramedic outfit. Yeah, that's good stuff. you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it a part there, because I don't think we've really got a choice. Because in 3 minutes' time, these here servers are just going to kick me the hell out. But I will say, we've made some decent progress here. We've learned a lot about, well, the Overseer. And we've learned a lot about Vault-Tec, about what they were doing in this part of the world. And we've learned a lot about, yeah, the Scorched, where the plague might come from, and where we might need to go to actually sort it out. So, what's next here? Yeah, that's just eliminating the Scorch as part of an event. That is a little area that has been claimed by someone else, so whatever, I'm not so concerned with that, it's fine. Grafton is up to the north. Yes, where are you wanting me to go next, precisely? Where's the thing pertaining to, yeah, actually, I don't know. The shutdown imminent message is in the way. Also, I'm going to take a surgical tray because that's full of aluminium, and aluminium is the best type of minium. Still, I have discovered that I really do rather like this shotgun. This here, good shotgun. This here feels like generally a nice place to chill out, to be honest. Just up here, maybe, you know, avoid the flipping rads if you'd be so kind. Bloody things that just explode. This is nice. Nice day we've got here. We'll leave things off there, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, whenever that is, hopefully very, very soon indeed, we will study Dr. Hudson's research in a bit more detail and see what we can do to sort out the Scorch. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the Fallout 76 beta, and yeah, I'm having a nice time. This is good stuff. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.